I've had really good luck, and you have too, of manifesting things.
Yeah.
So one of the things right now, I'm trying to be really bizarre.
Okay, do it.
I want a Volkswagen
Okay.
with circuitry boards. This is what I'm envisioning all over it. A
Okay.
keyboard to a computer hanging from the door. Lots of wires. Okay, you ready? Here I go. Ta-da!
Could this be it?
Yes, I did it. I manifested that.
Welcome to the Peaceful Pirate Podcast. I'm Mia.
I'm Lynn.
She knows who she is today.
Sometimes I forget.
She does.
We are, how do you describe this?
So we are in Safety Harbor, Florida,
Yeah.
which is near Tampa. And we're going to a place called Whimsyland.
What is Whimsyland, you may ask?
It's whimsical.
It's very whimsical. And we're new here. Let's go see it.
Do you want to see it?
Let's go explore together.
We will
Because
show
again,
you.
we're showing you how you can just
take
in your
off.
own backyard.
Yeah. It's really not in our backyard, though.
No.
It's about 3.5 hours away.
Yeah, but Whimsyland.
But it's not bad.
Whimsyland it's their front yard.
Yeah.
So here, we're going to show you. We're going to flip the camera around.
Okay, here we are.
This is a great beginning. Look,
we love you. We love you too. We love you too. Where are you going?
I'm reading about Whimsy Champagne tours. They have $25 per person.
Oh. 1 to 5 hours.
Oh, and they have singers coming here? Pet prodders? What?
Cool stuff. Cool stuff.
Take
Okay.
one. Okay, I'm going to take one.
The bottom. Oh, at the top.
Here.
She's taking one.
Taking one.
Okay, come on. Let's go in here and look and see what we can see. Because it says that.
Very Mardi Gras.
It is very.
Very Mardi Gras.
Here, look at all this cool stuff. So apparently this was a house and it was beige when they moved in. And these two artists own it. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe on the other side, Lynn.
It says it on this side.
I have no idea. We're going this way.
Look at that. Oh, it's very Mardi Gras. You are here.
We are.
Okay.
Okay, follow Lynn. You guys, we're following Lynn. There's all kinds of stuff in here. You know what? I bet if we come through here a million times, we're not going to see anything. Look at this.
This is beautiful.
Look at this walkway.
They have like a hamburger guy.
Here's SpongeBob.
Yeah, and cheeseburger guy from McDonald's.
Yeah.
But
We got all kinds of stuff.
this is my sentiment for you and all of our followers. I hope something good happens to you.
Yeah. And there's CDs, because nobody uses those anymore. See, look at all the CDs. Okay.
This is like probably the Olympic Road.
It is.
It's like a Wilson golf ball. I mean, not bowling ball.
It is. It is. This is so cool. I love these. And these things, you can buy this stuff. It's got prices on it. This is way cool. Yeah. This is really neat. Okay, look at all this stuff, guys. So, we have to... Okay, so this, I'm not quite sure what that is, but it's...
That outfit.
Yeah, it's kind of cute.
There's loud noises.
There are, but there's lots of beads. There's all this really cool artwork. Just really neat flowers.
If you kind of give a really slow over here, slow.
Okay, wait. I'm looking over here. This is a Christmas tree, but it's in really bright colors. So I guess it's not really a Christmas tree. And there's boat things. This is really cool stuff. Oh, there's a tiki guy over there. There's like all kinds of stuff. What else are you finding, Lynn?
A leaf blower.
A leaf blower. Oh, look at all these. There's like all this wire art. Lots of wire art. Lots of glass art. Really cool Christmas ornaments. Chairs. Nice. Fun. Ooh, peace. mosaics. Look at this. Look at that table.
You know what I see?
What do you see?
A lot of work.
Yes.
On this back there.
Ooh, that's gorgeous. Can you guys? I don't know if you can see that. It's really neat.
That is
But there's
gorgeous.
glass work. There's more CDs. Lots of CDs. Look, guys. Like there's like they just use all kinds of stuff. There's the E that goes on the end of piece over here. Oh no, there's another E. There's another E over there.
So is this ideal
Oh,
piece?
and there's shell art. Every kind of art you could possibly think of is in here. It's really cool. Ooh, that's really cool too. Lots of fun stuff. What if they painted that too? Yeah.
When you get home, do this to your room.
Your mom will love it. Mirror balls. Unfortunately, they cannot work as a disco mirror ball.
Like this guy.
Oh, look. If I only had a heart.
He does have a heart.
Yes, but it doesn't go bump bump.
There's an old gas pump.
Yeah. Wow, this is really a cool place. And we keep finding more and more. There's a T.
There's a T. There's a lot of bowling balls.
Yeah.
I don't know where you get all these bowling balls.
From people who don't bowl anymore.
Oh.
And here's a glass tree. Do you know the whole thing behind the glass tree?
No.
I don't remember it.
Again, we don't give information.
No, we just
The questions.
yeah.
We ask the tough
You get to tell us about it if you know what that answer is. Look at all the bowling balls. Ooh, those are cool.
private residence.
Yeah, but really cool stuff in here.
Life tastes best when you take big.
Big bites. That's what we do. Please do not disturb. Okay,
We won't.
this is their house. What do you got over there? Follow Lynn. Look at all this.
Look at the candy land.
Look. How fun is this? Welcome to Candyland. And there's candy everywhere. Well, pretend candy.
See all the CDs?
Yeah, it's like CD.
The
What
wildflowers.
do you got there?
White snake.
White Snake. Oh, let's play that one. Look, more stuff.
Bee Gees.
Oh, I love the Bee Gees. Look at all this stuff. There's plates. There's balls. Boy, the dogs would love it here. Look at all the balls. There's big balls and little balls. Oh my goodness, it keeps going. It just keeps going. Oh, kisses and hugs for you guys. Oh my goodness, look at all this cool stuff. Here's, oh my goodness, it's like nonstop.
Mia.
Lynn,
She looks so real.
doesn't she? She's so, but she's art. But she's art.
But she looks real. You know, walking in like, whoa.
Isn't it?
That's a pretty fountain. Like,
That is really
I could
cool.
do that with our pond. Just put
Balls in it. So you didn't need to have fish all this
to
time.
have fish.
Okay, let's go this way. I think we're kind of out of that. Oh, wait, I got to go around the front, Lynn. I got to go this way. There's a lady in a boat. Okay. The boat's name is Shame. Look at her. Oh, look at this house. Just look.
Look at the
Yeah.
top window, the big purple.
That's great.
It's like Deadpool with big.
It is. What would we call him? Look at all the bottles. Tons of bottles. How'd you like to have people walking through your yard all the time?
Well, they invite this.
Yeah.
They invite it.
Really cool stuff. You want to walk back in?
Yeah, we'll wander back in their neighborhood, back in their yard.
Let's go back in. Follow Lynn again. There she goes. Lynn's been working out. Look at her cute butt. Is that your new friend?
Not even that out.
Come on.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't even see him. He's too cute.
go down here.
Hello.
That big safely really blends in.
Oh, that's way cool. I guess we have to walk around the outside too to see all. Oh my goodness. There's so much stuff. So much stuff. So many bowling balls.
I'm getting so many ideas for my yard.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Like this one right here?
Yeah.
I thought you might like that one. Okay.
A little doggy.
No way. I don't know why
with
with
little dog.
Can't believe Lynn likes a dog. Can't tell if you can see that. I think you can. All right. Oh,
You don't have to go.
and then goodbye, goodbye.
Bye, smiley
goodbye.
guy.
Okay, so we're on our way to our next stop. We're going to go to another place. But we wanted to tell you, it wasn't only that one house.
No.
The Whimsyland house was not the only one. There are other people around, other houses around in the neighborhood that were whimsical.
Yes, and so it kind of, it's not as extravagant as that one.
Yeah, they're
But
like
very, like we just saw a giant rooster mailbox, which had we just come across that, we
Yeah.
would have gone, wow. But
Yeah.
when you compare it to the Whimsyland house,
But there was like what 5 or 6 houses that were
We'll
are
add some pictures.
arty farty. But we'll put some of that
but
so you can see it.
it's amazing to me that I love how art inspires other art.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what you can do if you do that, how you inspire other people. Also, if you don't have an HOA.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's no way we could do that at our house.
No.
I don't think they would approve that.
Yeah.
But it was way fun. Just a neat little detour if you're over on the west side of Florida. So that's probably
If we
kinda cool.
lived next door to each other and did that to our houses, I wonder if other people would go, well, there's already 2 houses on the street doing it. Let's just do it.
My husband would move out. I don't think he could handle it.
That's the difference. My husband
It'd
would
be
be like-
way too much stuff.
It might be like, do whatever you want. Okay.
Yeah, no. Not in my house.
So make it so I don't have to mow the yard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was really fun. Just super cool. So next stop, where are we going now, Lynn?
My favorite little town, Dunedin.
So we're on our way to Dunedin. So
Which, for
Go.
all of you, I don't know the word for it, but if you know about word forms and where words come from, Dunedin is it's the same name as Edinburgh in Scotland. It is like named for Edinburgh in Scotland.
who knew?
There you go.
Just her. So there you go. So now that you've had your little bit of history and word something,
What is it? Etymology? Is that the word?
I think that is the word. I think.
I'll have to look it up.
It's either
And if
that or it's about bugs. So we'll figure it out.
We'll look it up, and if I'm
And then
right, we'll leave this in.
we'll tell you about it
Yeah.
if it's something different.
Yeah.
Okay. So on
But
our way.
again, we're not about information.
No, on our way to Dunedin. More soon. We're in
This is
Dunedin.
my favorite place. One of my favorite places.
It's yeah.
Yeah. It's really, really cool. And we're getting ready to cross over the Pinellas Trail. And it's a defunct railroad track that's now been made into a bike path. And it goes for miles and miles and miles and miles and miles. But you can see the old train station over here to the...
And so what I'm going to do is after you get done talking,
yeah.
I'm going to turn it around so
Yeah.
you can see.
See it. Yeah, okay, yeah. I forget because we're looking at ourselves. But we're in Dunedin, and it's this amazing place, and I love it. And they're having a market here today. We didn't even know that.
Yeah.
It is,
So
yeah.
we got a twofer.
We did get a
Okay.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to show you the bike path. So here you go.
I like the artwork of Dunedin. So
I
as
do
you're going
too.
on the
That's
bike
cool.
path, it looks like an old crossing guard here.
Yeah.
And if you look up there, there's the old train station, the red building. That's where you would catch the train.
Yeah.
Look down the bike path.
There you go.
Really, really nifty.
Let's go this way.
Yeah. I want to go down and look at Salty Paws real quick.
Okay, we're going to look at Salty Paws now.
I can write this trip off.
You just didn't say that. Aren't these such cute places? Such cute. Oh, and we just had a bee that said hello.
I don't think that was still here. Let me come to I thought it was here. Yeah, where did it came from? Park Avenue. Yes, I know.
There's all kinds of cute little shops. And puppies.
Crazy things.
There's a few people here. It is a holiday weekend.
See the pipe stand guy in the pizza?
Yeah?
The artist there makes things in Sarasota.
Isn't that cool? That's cool.
So we're on Main Street.
Yeah.
And Main Street in Dunedin, so behind us goes inland. But if we look that way, there's the Gulf right there at the end of the street.
Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? All right.
Beautiful here. There's this interesting artwork. We'll turn around this way and you can see behind us, there's the people crawling up the building right there. Is that it?
That's not.
Yeah. People
Yeah.
crawling up the building right there.
Yeah.
Kind of funny. I don't know.
You actually have to point
I'm pointing
this way.
there.
It's
There.
back there. Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
crawling up the building. I'm pointing at the phone. That doesn't help. I'm pointing at the building that's right there.
That's a camera.
Camera,
Yeah.
not a phone.
Yeah.
No.
Camera. It's a camera.
But there's ice cream here. I think we're going to go over here to a restaurant and eat somewhere. Oh, Crown and Bowl. There's the
Okay.
Pearl.
I'm going to turn around now.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay.
So we're on Main Street here.
Okay.
Down the Gulf.
So where do we want to go?
We want to go to eat. So we'll cross here and go off the street.
Okay.
This is where Lynn and Mia, we figure out what we're doing. We don't know what we're doing. It shows you the map.
Oh,
Look at the map of everything to do.
where are we, Lynn? Where are we?
You are here. We are here.
Yeah.
Somewhere around here.
I think we're right here.
Somewhere around in here. Yeah. Yeah, because the visitor center is right across the street from
Oh,
us.
like
We're
we
right
go
here.
to Scotland Street.
Scotland Street.
What are these little doohickeys?
I had to put my.
Oh, it's over
reading
there.
glasses.
Downtown Mural Project.
Mural project. Yes, that's really cool.
More fun things for us to do.
And do you see the British telephone booth?
We
over
could
there?
walk this way. Yeah.
The British telephone booth, and I think back there used to be a museum about the Beatles.
We went there.
We went there.
Isn't it down
right.
there? Isn't it down there?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
We'll
Where are we going?
We'll show the little courtyard here.
Okay.
There, that's Scottish people climbing the ladder.
Because we want to make sure you see it.
There's a stained glass studio.
Yeah, there's all kinds of there's lots of cool stuff here.
Little courtyards like this.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things here. I know it's silly because I love dogs, but there's a wiener dog bike rack over there.
There is. It's back in there. I know you can see it.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to head back this way
We are.
and get something to eat.
Yeah, we are.
And then what are we going to do? Then we'll show you a couple of the breweries. We can walk by those.
Yep. We're not going to partake in them today.
No, because we're driving.
We're driving, and we had our couple watching the sunset last night. We decided we don't need anything that today. Very
That's
dog-friendly town. Very,
Very. But all these cute little shops, fun little things to do.
It is a
Court-
great place to come
There's
spend
lots
the day.
of these little courtyards.
Yeah.
And today's a gorgeous day. Couldn't have asked for a better one. The Black Pearl.
Fine cuisine. That's not us.
No,
We're
we're going.
We're more of Crown.
We're going
Bowl.
here. We're going into
We are.
this one.
The Crown and Bowl.
On our way to our. Okay, this is where we're going to have lunch. So she's taking us to our table. Yep. How cool is this? Look at this.
Jess will be taking care of you guys. She'll bring it over.
Great, thank you.
Your spot. I was trying to get you not. Hey,
We just had lunch,
at the Crown and Bull,
which had nothing to do with any kind of food at all.
British, anything.
Nothing. Not even close.
I enjoyed my burger a whole lot. She didn't encourage so much.
Okay.
Yeah, but I love mine. It was a brie burger. We forgot to take pictures, so we'll just draw you one.
I'll let her draw. But it was okay.
Yeah, it was all right. It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this is we're right on Main Street. It is located right on Main Street. And again, the Gulf is down that way.
So we're going to walk down to where there's a couple of breweries.
Yes, because that's something we didn't even
Yeah.
talk about. Dunedin has like seven
Yeah.
breweries, all within a mile's walking distance.
So it's easy to do your own pub crawl.
You can do a really good pub crawl and try their delicious beers. And we have done that before.
Unfortunately, we never made it to all seven.
We didn't make it to all seven. And we don't want to do it today because we're driving. And yeah.
We'll show you we'll show you a couple of
Yeah,
them.
we'll show you a couple of them. They're all very good, and you can collect the T-shirts and all this different. One of them has, which I'd really like to come to sometime. They have a big drum circle, which I think is kind of cool. But anyway,
she can do that by herself. Yeah, I'm not doing it.
Not doing that. But then, but here in Dunedin, because it is has Scottish heritage, they have. We were just looking. They have a bagpiper who will come out and play at sunset, and he'll play bagpipe songs. And sometimes he has a drummer with him. I'd like to see that sometime.
Okay,
cool. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So now we're going to walk around and talk about what we're seeing, but you won't see her beautiful face anymore.
Or hers.
She'll be behind the camera.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Here we go.
Yeah.
So here's one of the breweries.
Yeah.
Say that one.
Quinny. I have no idea.
I don't either.
But it has a monkey, and it's.
Do you need to go look?
No.
Okay.
Let's walk up.
So that's one. There's a few more down here. There's the Lucky Lobster Company. There's really cool stuff here, like we say. Here we go.
Food truck. This is cool. This is House of Blues. I mean, House of Blues.
No, it's
House
not.
of Beer.
Yeah.
Look to the left. You got a nice stage there. I like the hops pictures.
The big hoppy guy.
Big hoppy guy.
And then they have this outdoor seating area. Look at this. Where you can bring your children to have beers too.
And squirt gun fights.
No, you bring your kids to have
They're having squirt gun fights.
No, you bring your kids to have beers.
Yeah.
No.
Oh. Lynn is getting squirted with squirt guns by these kids. It's great. So much fun. Now she's telling off the parents. Oh, no, she's not really.
Have fun, you guys.
Beer brewing.
You know what I love about this place? They have
What?
dog-friendly bathrooms.
There you go.
Awesome.
Okay.
It's like $8 top of backpack.
I don't need one.
You could get one free. That's pretty good. Look
That
up
is.
there. Look in there. It's amazing. Here,
Fun.
Mickey.
She's making me do everything. Look at their menu. We got glare. There you go. That coconut blonde looks good. Monty Python and the Holy Pale. Like some of those names. All right. Okay. Do we need to go back out the other way?
Watching this though. We're going about this way.
Okay. I'm following her again.
great.
They do. No alcohol beyond this point. Good.
Back on the Pinellas Trail.
We are.
So we're going to walk on the Pinellas Trail this way.
Okay. So this is the Pinellas Trail that Lynn was telling you about earlier.
I have to look up and see how many miles it goes.
Okay. She can tell you about that later.
Yeah, if I look it up. But quite honestly, you could pause this and go Google it, and then you'll know before I can tell you.
Now.
So this is the farm team for the Blue Jays right here. They practice here. I shouldn't say farm team. This is where they come.
This is where they winter.
Spring training. That's what it is.
This is
Winter training, or whatever they call it. And up here, I believe, is the original. Is that it? Dunedin Brewery? Yeah, the original brewery is Dunedin Brewery. That started it all.
And here we are. Reconnecting.
It's still filmed, so it's beautiful. You're like you're in Scotland. You're like you're in Scotland, and you have Derek's drum kit here.
Actually, no, that's way too small.
Way too small.
Yeah, that's no. So there you go. Cute little place.
I believe this is the original one, and we're going to look across the street over here. There's a shop over here. It's an Iberian shop, and they took the decor that you have, I believe, in Portugal with all the umbrellas hanging upside down.
Yeah.
But they sell all things made of cork.
Okay.
Kind of cool. So just over there across the street from Dunedin Brewery, you see all of the umbrellas.
Yeah. Are we going over there?
Eh.
Okay. Okay, there it is.
We're going to walk back to our car because we have another place to take everybody.
But there are 7 breweries. There are 7.
There are 7, and they're up. A lot of them are up on the Main Street area and the side streets there. Caledonia's good.
So you can look them up yourself.
Yes.
And find how many of them there are, because they are all over the place.
They are all over the place. So here we go. We're going to walk back to our car. This is Dunedin, one of my favorite little towns. And now we're going to head to
Tarpon Springs. So we'll tell you all about that when we get there.
Okay.
So we looked it up. The Pinellas Trail is
47 miles long.
It starts in Tarpon Springs, where we're going now, and ends in St. Petersburg.
Unless you're going the other way.
And then it starts in St. Petersburg and ends in Tarpon Springs. But according to the thing that I just listened to, it starts in Tarpon Springs.
Yeah, because we're up in Tarpon Springs.
That's it.
Yeah, there goes people on the Pinellas Trail right now.
You can't see them though because you're not looking in that direction. You're looking at us.
Right.
Because we're cuter.
You're looking at my beautiful tattoo.
Yeah. Oh, we'll tell you about the tattoo when we get to Tarpon Springs. Mm-hmm. It was all Lynn's idea. So we're on our drive to Tarpon Springs. Just wanted to show you a little because it's really a pretty drive. And it's really not far. About 9 miles from Dunedin. Isn't that right?
Yeah. It is beautiful, 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 beautiful. Right, we're paralleling the Gulf.
Yep, it's really pretty. So I just wanted to show you a little of the drive on our way there. Hello! Guess what? We are, look at that.
It's hot. It's very hot.
Oh, she's touching. We are in Tarpon Springs.
We are.
We got boats back there behind us. We're going to show you more of that as we go along.
It's a really cool little town. It's like
Yeah.
a little vintage town because it's where the Greek divers were divers.
Yeah.
So it's a very Greek feel here. Greek restaurants, Greek
Desserts.
Greek desserts.
So we're gonna take a walk down the street so you guys can see kind of what it looks like, and then we're gonna go get dessert.
Right. And dresses.
She wants dresses. Okay.
And this is the same dough.
Yes. Okay. Here we go.
You see how Greek it is? They have the Greek pronunciations or spellings of the words.
Spellings, yeah, and then you can say it like that.
Yeah.
We don't know how to say that, so we're not doing it.
Yeah, we're not doing that because we haven't heard. It's a very cool place. So if you want to get a taste of Greece before you actually plan a trip to Greece, this is the place.
Yeah. Apparently they have dolphins in this shop.
Captain Pete's.
Captain's dolphin with no
A
tail.
very Greek name.
No, it's not.
There's the Acropolis up there.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Look at this.
There's a sponge diver. There's Lynn and her boyfriend, Spongy. Okay. He's got stuff all over him. He's kind of scary. There's more stuff down there. Sponge factory, exhibits.
Oh, no thank you.
No thanks. More Acropolis. It's a taverna. So lots of, this is just a fun little area. Yeah, Opa.
$5 gift shop. Everything's $5.
We'll go back. We'll go back. We'll go back.
The whole wardrobe in there for $5.
See, this is the kind of things we do. We go shopping. Oh, good. We're almost down to where the sponge boats are.
Look, they have Cuban cigars in this Greek place.
It makes so much sense, doesn't it?
Oh, we are near Tampa.
Oh, well, it's true. It's true.
I guess that's why. But they do have real sponges here. You can
Yeah.
go shopping for actual sponges.
Yeah.
Not your synthetic sponges.
Well, and if you, some of the signs on these buildings, so there's Spongerama.
Yeah.
You know, there's like sponge everything here. So
We'll have to go in one and show them the actual sponges.
we can.
Yeah.
Maybe this shop right here, because they have gyros and souvenirs all in one place.
That man was yelling back there. He really wanted us to park there.
Yeah.
We're not even in our car. I feel like I should go move the car
Just so
to
he'll
make him happy.
just so he'll shut up.
Yes. You didn't say that.
I did not. It was not me.
Cookery.
What?
There's a sponge diver supply. We should go over there and look at. We need to show the sponges out there on the side of the sidewalk.
Yeah.
The sponge diver.
Sponges, people. Look, it's a smiley face sponge. And there's a sponge bike. Not SpongeBob. Sponge bike.
SpongeBob Spike.
Ooh, look at these. See, sponges.
These are the actual sponges.
Lots. I have some of these at my house.
Look at this sign.
There you go. That should tell you everything. Okay, I'm going to walk this way.
To the boats.
Let's look at the boats.
Tickets here for 230 cruise.
Get your tickets here for the 2:30 cruise. We're not doing it. That's kind of neat. See, lots of boats. Lots of sponge diving boats. You can see sponges over there. Pretty cool.
This is an amazing little town.
It is.
Another little treasure that a lot of people don't know about right here in Florida.
Yep, we love it.
Come on over, get fresh Greek cooking food. Get a
Yeah.
sponge.
Or not so fresh because it might be steaming.
Yeah.
You want a dried out one. We've been in there. There's lots of cool souvenirs and stuff in there.
Amazing place.
It is. It's really cool.
That's the other markets.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess this is Julio
No,
Barbie.
not Julio.
Dunedin and Tarpon Springs.
I can't tell if I can see. I can't see. I hope you can see it. Okay, there we go.
It's a
Yes. He looks kind of great, doesn't he?
It does.
Look, there's Susie C.
Not Ford Comfort.
What?
The Sponge Exchange Shopping Village. This is so cool.
There's so many fun things here.
There are. We're about to hit a whole bunch of shops.
Yep. And we might have to shop, so we may not be showing you that.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Because then if you see us wearing some of the things we bought, you'll be like,
We know where you got
yeah,
that.
and we can't have that.
No.
We thought we want you to think we shopped at like Harrods in London.
Yeah.
Not a $10 dress from Tarpon Springs.
$10?
That's how much mine was last time. That I
Why
get
are
all
you
these-
telling him that?
I get all these compliments on it.
Okay. Best shell collections on the docks?
That's you, Mia.
Oh no, I like getting my own. But
Yeah,
thanks.
But you could at least see.
Oh look, pork nets.
$4.99 each.
Do you need some of these?
For my mom.
Anybody?
That's kind of cool.
These are just the plain old porks with no nets. They're
Yeah.
way cheaper.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
The loofah. For $9.99.
Loofah.
Actual loofah.
Yep. Not the kind that they have in the villages.
Villages.
I'll tell you about that later. Any of you who know what the loofahs are in the villages, do not tell Lynn. I'll explain it to her.
Something I heard.
Maybe not. Maybe not. That's one of my favorite places. What? Oh, she's found something else.
It's really like being in Greece. I mean, you see all these kinds of things. It's what I saw in the tourist shops in Greece.
Hey, cool.
Like I could see me.
What?
Pretty, pretty, pretty.
So really cool restaurants and
That one has quite the weight over
Yeah.
there. Well, that's the bakery.
that's the bakery I love.
That is a good bakery.
Hella's Bakery, because it's hella good. So we have had a wonderful day.
It's been an amazing.
We do have to tell you though, we decided we were going to do this really fun thing and get tattoos,
Matching
tattoos.
I've never had a tattoo.
Here's mine.
First looks really, really good. It's our Peaceful Pirate logo.
Go ahead, let's see yours. Come on.
Don't you love hers?
Come on, Lynn. Come on, Lynn. Hers got smeared. They're henna. They'll be gone before you know it.
My first henna went too, and she told me not to touch it.
She said, "Don't. Whatever you do, don't touch it." And Lynn went, "Shh."
Accident.
It was accident. She didn't do it on purpose.
And it was all over my hands and stuff. It's
pretty
I
fun.
went to sleep because I was sleeping like that apparently. I'm not good at the whole tattoo.
But so what we really wanted to tell you is all the places we've been today are all within 10 miles of each other. So if you
the
wanted to
Whimsical.
make if you wanted to make a weekend of it, you could base out of Dunedin, do a brewery tour, and another day you could go over to the Whimsy House.
Yeah. Well, that doesn't take but an hour.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
call ahead, you can probably make a tour.
Yeah,
they
they-
take the tour inside.
Well, actually, the tour, what I was reading about the tour is that it takes you to an art place too. It's like you have to get in your own car and go there. That's part of it. But you can walk through the whole outside of the house. It's perfect. You know,
Which
that's
we
all
showed
free.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's free.
So that Dunedin
And here, which is Tarpon Springs.
Yeah. Tarpon Springs, 10 miles away. Everything's right here.
Yeah.
So,
And there's so many shops here in Tarpon Springs that you really could be here for the entire day.
yeah.
There are shops. This restaurant that we're in, Hella's, because it's hella good.
Oh my God, it's so good. It's really good.
And we, as you saw, because you've seen all of it, because I took video about everything. So you've seen all of the really cool pastries in here.
She's a pastry girl. I'm an ice cream girl.
Yeah, and they have all ice creams here too. So it's all Hershey's ice cream. So it is really good. But there's all kinds of little shops and stuff, and little restaurants and snack places.
Little malls too.
Yeah,
It's kinda
little
like,
tiny.
It's kind of like St. George Street and St. Augustine, but it's right here on the water.
Yeah.
Like on the water.
And you can take tours on the sponge boats too. So that's another thing you can do. So you literally can make a day out of it here.
They show you sponge diving and they take the dolphin
Yeah.
looking and stuff.
And make sure you look for the parking. There's one big parking lot when you first come in, but then there's smaller ones as you go down further, and prices change. So
Okay.
yeah,
But it's a flat rate. And you
so just like do a loop before you park. Excuse me, so you know exactly where you want to be and all that kind of stuff. But that's my advice.
We just parked the very first one we saw for 10
Yeah.
bucks and we walked down the street.
Yeah.
So
But just wanted to let you know there's all different options. So make sure you have a look. Have a look.
yeah. Well, it's kind of nice because the one where we parked, he also said you can leave and come back.
Yeah.
So that was kind of cool.
Yeah, so if
Yeah.
you wanted to go back to your hotel or if you wanted to go back to Dunedin, then come back later. But it's good for the whole entire
Good
day.
for the whole day. That's good. That's a really
Yeah.
good deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's our 3 little places that are all close to each other on the west coast of Florida. That's right.
Yep.
So,
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
To join us. And we'll have some more fun places to go to.
because that's what we do.
It's what you can do too.
Yes, we want you to do them.
Yeah, so don't forget to follow us
And
subscribe
and
email us, text
and
us,
and
comments.
share our podcast with all of your friends because they'll enjoy it too.
Or the most.
Okay?
Bye.
Bye.